This is the Dirty Minds game of Naughty Clues, the world's cleanest dirty game. It's for 17 and older. It says it can take up to 2 or more players, 20 to 40 minutes. Dirty Minds will provide 2 or more adults with hours of laughter as seemingly filthy clues point toward the most innocent of answers. There's 280 cards in here, 56 clean answers, 56 game cards, and 56 scoring cards. Warning, although Dirty Minds is the world's cleanest dirty game, its content is intended only for mature adults. Parental discretion is advised. Let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we got inside. Okay, so that looks like it's it. Just 2 large decks of cards, and of course the instruction manual. Oh wow, it's just 1 page. So it looks like it's going to be pretty simple here. Once I can make heads or tails of this, I'll go ahead and break down the game and tell you how it works. Okay, to start out the game, you're going to want to make sure that you shuffle the deck of clue cards, which is the red backing here, and you'll see all the clues on them. And then you also want to make sure you shuffle up the Dirty Mess cards, which is going to include things like a wild card or a take 2, or even the letters. The letters is what's going to get you to win the game, because when you can spell out dirty with this, you yell out dirty and you win the game. Now to choose who goes first, you're going to figure out who has gone the longest without showering. So you see my friends here, we figure out who has gone the longest, and that person's going to go first. If it's a tie for whatever reason, we have to, figure out, okay, who's the oldest of these 2 people? Okay, whoever the oldest is and the dirtiest is going to be the person who starts. So in this instance, we're going to make things simple. All right, so right now, this guy is the active player. So the very first thing he's going to want to do is he's going to draw a letter to start out his hand. Now he's going to hold on to that. That can be face up, by the way. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to be the one who's actually going to be reading the card to him. Nobody else here sees this, so you're going to end up seeing this. Here's the clue. I would say the clue out loud. I am a 4-letter word. And it's just this guy's turn. He can guess, and if he gets it wrong the first time, it's okay. Everybody gets a free guess. But if he gets it wrong after that, he loses one of his cards. And it's going to start to pile up after a while the longer that you play this game. If he, for some reason, says pass, though, he can hang on to this card. He'll come on over here to my monkey friend up here. And if he decides to pass, they will come on over here. And this person can possibly guess. Now, keep in mind that they can guess, but if they've got a card and they guess it wrong, they have to get rid of that card. So it's going to be a little shaky at first, but the further into the game that you get, the easier it becomes. So let's say nobody guessed it. So we come on over here and we say the second clue. I'm a name for a woman. And again, come on over here, figure out, okay, no, we're good to go. Okay, awesome. Now in the event that it takes 1 clue, you can draw 3 dirty cards. So let's say my friend over here guessed that it was going to be ant. And so now that he guessed that, he'll be able to draw 3 more cards. Now let's say, though, he has 2 clues. Takes him to get 2 clues to do it. Okay, that's fine. He just gets 2 cards. And if it takes 3 or more, it's just 1 card. Again, remember, they have to actually guess it correctly in order to do that. And you can continue to pass if you want to and sit on your letter until you can otherwise draw something good on the Dirty Mess deck. So you can see I keep pulling here. This one, by the way, this card does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. And they even say so inside there. All right, we're not, there we go. There's a take 2. So then if you pull that, you discard that and you pull 2 cards. And essentially you're just going to keep going around. As soon as this guy's done with his guessing turn, it'll be his turn and he reads the clue to this guy, and then so on and so forth. And it just kind of rotates around. So everybody has an opportunity to read a clue and guess what it's going to be. It's a lot of fun. I'll tell you that some of the clues are just, I get stumped on them, and other ones are just absolutely easy.